Hi, this is going to be a short video for anybody who is interested in answering the question, what is pulling us apart? So I have two decks here, and so you can either choose answers from this deck, the Rider's Waite deck, deck number 1, or deck number 2, which is called the Tarot Grand Lux. Which one do you want answers from? Deck 1 or deck 2? So let's start with deck 1. What is pulling you two apart? Please show us clearly. Okay. We have the Page of Wands and the Queen of Cups. What I'm seeing here is a maturity difference, an age difference. I'm seeing a young person and an older person. Okay. One thing that could be pulling you two apart is that maybe you love each other. This younger person has a lot of passion. This older person has a lot of love. There's definitely a strong soulful connection here. But there's a maturity difference. It may not be an age difference. It's just one person is more interested in physical passion and has ideas about love that maybe they think it's love, but it's really just lust. And the other person maybe a little bit more serious about an emotional connection, a soul connection, and, you know, just maybe two different personalities. One person who is very adventurous, the Page of Wands being more adventurous. It's not just passionate about sex, but passionate about life, passionate about traveling, not being swayed by doubts or naysayers. They just go with what they want to do. They're very passionate about what they want to do, and they go for it. And they have very high confidence in themselves. They may be a little bit arrogant, but they may be a little delusional about how anything is possible, which I do believe anything is possible, but I'm a little delusional in that way because I've seen it in my life. I've seen impossible things happen. So I'm not putting this person down or anything, but because they have this positive attitude, it sometimes may disappoint them. And then when their expectations disappoint them. And this person is a little more like, you know what? I know what I want. They might be a little bit stubborn. Maybe the kind of person that wants to change somebody to be what they want. They fall in love with someone and then they try to change them to accommodate what they want instead of accepting the other person for how they are. And nobody's perfect. And nobody's going to tick every box on your list perfectly. But they're very determined to find that Mr. Right or Mrs. Right. And this could be what's pulling you two apart. This difference in attitude, this difference in perspective. So let's get a clarifying card. Please show us clearly, a little clearer about this Page of Wands in this reading. Okay, this Page of Wands, I feel that they're a little bit delusional in a way in terms of their head is in the clouds. They don't, but they're very. I don't know. I'm getting like usually this card represents an earth sign or somebody who's very stable or grounded, a very grounded energy. But I'm getting more like combined with the Page of Wands that this person may not have much materialistically, but they're willing to offer everything they have. That's what I'm getting. This is somebody who they may not have much, but they're willing to give it all to you. Okay, so it's actually a very sweet energy. Okay, I had an interruption there. Okay, we're going to clarify the Queen of Cups. Please show us clearly the Queen of Cups. Show us clearly more about the Queen of Cups. Wow, Queen of Pentacles. Okay. There could be two people vying for this page's attention, but also there's two energies here. One is, like I said, already described, the Queen of Cups being very determined to get what they want and very emotional, wanting somebody who fulfills them emotionally, and also somebody who is quite emotionally stable. They know how to at least control their emotions, but they do have very deep emotions. But they're also very grounded, and I see that they are willing to take that coin from the other party. They're willing to take it and consider it. They do value it. They do value stability and security. They are looking for that. They do see a future with somebody who can offer that. Okay, what is bringing you together? What is bringing these two together? Okay. We got the 10 of Wands and Judgment. So what I'm seeing is that you both have a common burden, and both of you share the same burdens, or you're just burdened by the same things. And that, like, your problems are what kind of brought you together in a strange way. Whether it was something from the past, a heartbreak, hard work, whatever it is, something that burdens you, brings you two together, but that burden is about to be over. And then also your belief in new beginnings, your belief in starting anew, is like laying down your burdens and starting anew. That's what could bring you together. Maybe laying down the burdens of this relationship, whatever is making it burdensome, whatever is making it hard. It could be communication problems. Once you lay that down, you can start fresh, and the time is now. The 10 of Wands is clarified by the Chariot, so it's like you can move forward once you lay down those burdens. And then the Judgment card is clarified by the Ace of Cups, which is beautiful because it's saying that you can have a new beginning full of love and emotions with your cup running over, and the time is now. Once you lay down whatever is troubling you too, this is what is bringing you together, or what could bring you together, laying down those burdens. So now we're going to go on to the second deck, deck number 2. Please show us clearly what is pulling these two apart for those who chose deck number 2. What is pulling these two apart? Okay. What is pulling you two apart in deck number 2 is the 9 of Swords and the 2 of Cups. Mental conflict, arguments about, playing mind games, debating about certain topics. This is clarified by the 7 of Swords. Arguing about, like, whether you can trust each other, constantly not trusting each other, constantly second-guessing each other. This is what's pulling you two apart. You do have a very strong connection with this person, but that is clarified by the 5 of Wands. Very interesting. This lovely relationship, this union, is full of a lot of conflict. And it's, like I said, mental debates and arguments and distrust. And it's very passionate arguments, a lot of outside conflicts too, other people causing you to second guess this relationship, and also fighting, trying to do the right thing and just feeling very conflicted. So what can bring these two together? Let's put these back quickly. We saw what is pulling you apart, but what is what can bring you two together? What can pull these two together? Okay. Well, I shuffled, okay? What can pull you together is also your wonderful connection that you have with each other. As long as you are truthful and honest, be honest with each other. This was the whole argument was about worrying that somebody's not being honest. Once you realize that you both are being honest, once you get to the truth of the matter, something needs to be revealed and unfolded. Something is eating away at you guys that is really, once you get to the bottom of it, you can have this beautiful union. And also the King of Wands and the Empress. This is so beautiful. Like, okay, you can be, what could pull you together is your passion. Being in control of your passion, being willing to be adventurous and take chances together, to nourish each other, to comfort each other and show each other that you're willing to grow, that you're willing to lay down roots and grow and open up that heart chakra. And, you know, look at this couple. This is beautiful. A passionate male energy with the female energy that is very nourishing. Combined together can bring you two together and make for a wonderful relationship with two energies that are balanced and equal and mirroring each other, but only once you both agree that you're going to tell the truth and just trust each other. You know, somebody said, I can't remember who it was now, I'm thinking, I was just reading it yesterday, they said, the way you trust somebody is to just trust them. Just do it, just trust them. Take them at their word, you know. If they become distrustful, that's their problem. That's going to hurt them. So this could definitely, your passion and your nourishing behaviors and feelings for each other can really lead to a wonderful union. Thank you for watching. I hope this video was helpful. Please like, share, and subscribe if you would like to. And I will be back with more videos soon.